to lean in.
Read. Captain's Mode, nerd shit. Don't care about nerd shit, bro. Multiple critical strikes are now rolled from strongest to weakest. Let's turn these down just a little bit. I really wasn't down at all, huh? Whatever. Some nerd shit here too. Who cares? Cooldown percentage reduction to longer stacks. Nerd shit. Who cares? Kind of whatever. Honestly, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I mean, this one's interesting. I mean, every single person on your team will get a neutral item. This means, so that's cool. Bonus. Okay, here's some good changes. All right, let's read them. Bonus HP reduced. Pretty small amount. Not a big deal. Aeon Disc cooldown increases 20 seconds every time upon trigger. All right, SGWs, watch out. You're gonna be triggering this thing left and right with your SGW talk that no one cares about but you and your purple-haired friends. 105. What was the cooldown to begin with? I don't remember. It doesn't seem like a big nerf though. Garbage change. Who cares? Like what? Dude, is this patch dog shit? Like, where's the? When do I get to stuff that actually matters? When's the nerfing of the stacks? Like, what are they doing? What the fuck? I mean, Aether Lens was a really good item. I don't think this is gonna deter anyone from building an Aether Lens. No one even built this item, so I guess buffing it is nice. Here we go, monkey skip and everything. Dude, I'm not gonna be like Purge. I'm not gonna sit here and pontificate upon the meaning of multiple critical strike procs are now rolled from the strongest to weakest and will stop rolling once proc occurs. So what essentially that means, guys, is that like if you have a Daedalus and a Chrysalis, like the strongest one will roll first. Like, it just lessens the chances of a multiple critical strike. And I think that's kind of important in Dota. Like, the pseudo RNG factor is really like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, no one cares. Like, dude, literally no one cares, man. Like, no one fucking cares. Shut up. Like, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and milk this shit, man. I'm a Dota player. I want to get top 10. I want to be excited about the match. I don't want to read and talk about some change that won't matter at all, dude. Shut up. Anyways, let's go. Replenish mana resize. No one really builds these anymore because everyone just breaks it into Aether Lens. So, not really sure how big of a deal this is gonna be. Just a lot of minor tweaks so far to items. Bottle, health restored, reduced. So they nerfed water runes, and now they're nerfing bottle a little bit. I like the change. Bottle is clearly broken. Water runes are clearly broken. Mid lane is not about skill anymore a lot of time. Drum of Endurance, Strength and Intelligence bonus increase from. I mean, this item's terrible. I don't think buffing the Strength and Int by 1 will make it not terrible. But good on Valve for trying, I guess. Cost reduced. Interesting. Okay, cool. Mana regen. I guess there's nerfing sources of mana regen and then buffing things like boots and mango. I don't know. I mean, sure, why not? Falcon Blade's a garbage item. They tried buffing it. I still don't think anyone will buy this item. It's just really bad. But we'll have to see what else they do. Mana regen. Nerfing mana regen again. This one's pretty good though. I like this because Yule's is a pretty broken item. Like, it's actually a very good item. And I think, like, making it not give so much mana is fine. Glipnir, no one buys this item. Intelligence increased by 4. Other stats increased by 2. Projectile speed. Alright, I mean, the problem with this item is that it's just too expensive. You'd have to give it more stats, I think. Or make it less expensive. It's just too expensive. I can't, like... I don't know who buys this item, like, other than Hoodwink, man. Like, Hoodwink, this is a good item for Hoodwink. Anyone else? I don't see it. It's just so expensive. Reworked Recipe now requires Helm of Dominator Vlad. Oh, it requires a Vlad's now, so it's got to be a completely different item, right? And the 1,000 gold recipe. Basically the same cost, 6k gold. Bonus stats reduced from 20 to 8. Now can only... It's a lot of nerfs here, it sounds like. Creep bonus. Okay, they made the creep do a lot of damage, it looks like. Now also gives Vlad's aura. Alright, basically they made the creep a lot stronger and they also just gave you Vlad's. No one was really buying this item outside of Beastmaster. I don't know who's gonna buy this item still. I will say that the build-up is pretty nice for this item now, because Helm 2 used to be, what was it? It was like Helm of Dom and then like 2 ultimate orbs or something. Like, it was really weird build-up. But like, Vlad's has a lot of like small pieces that are solid, like Bassie's in it, right? Like Bassie, lifesteal, not so much the lifesteal, but the Bassie's nice. Like Vlad's, once you finish it, is like 2k gold, which is basically an ultimate orb, which is also nice. So I think this item will be picked up more. It really doesn't sound that bad. It actually sounds, I guess it has to depend on the offlaner, but yeah, I think people will buy this item more now. Could be making shit up. Could be pulling a BSJ, but we'll see. Thrust duration. Well, excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to thrust you too hard, but thrust duration increased. So that's 6 seconds of long range attacks, I assume, is what that means. Oh, they buffed this item pretty hard. Wow, 5 attacks is a lot. They buffed it. I don't think this item was bad at all. Huh. That's pretty good, actually. And it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost more or anything. It's just straight up buff, which is rare. Now requires Oblivion. Oh, this item I was talking about, right? Like, remember, guys, I said this item is too expensive. I was talking about it like 3 days ago, man. I said this item was too expensive. Am I on the right? Am I on the right subject? Yeah, Dota 2. Okay. Why are they buffing it? Why are they buffing what? Hurricane Pike? I don't fucking know, bro. I mean, a lot of people don't buy it. It's not like super common item. Most people just stop at Dragonlance. No one really finishes the Pike. So this is an incentive to finish it, I suppose. But here we go. Mage Slayer now requires Oblivion Staff plus Cloak plus 400 gold recipe. Total cost reduced by 850. Now grants 20 magic resistance, 20 damage, 10 and 15 attack speed, 2 mana regen. Wow. That was like the most soy WoW ever, but dude, this item seems very good. Am I smoking marijuana? Does it? It still gives the on attack effect, right? Like of reducing magic damage. If it does, this item seems very good. This item seems really good. That's pretty fucking cheap, man. That's cheaper than an Echo Saber. Huh. It's cheaper than Echo. It has like the same stats, but it gives like the magic resist. It like trades the magic resistance for strength, basically. Obviously, the on a hit effects are different, but like I don't know, in certain games like Mage Slayer's on attack effect, like versus Lesh, versus like Viper even, it's pretty fucking good. So interesting. I think people will definitely buy this item now. I mean, I guess I have to see the rest of the items and like what the hero changes are. What if Puck's like no longer, if Lesh isn't meta, if Lesh is really bad now, then maybe that item's pointless. I don't want to talk about these items too long, man. I don't want to talk about these items too long because I want to just play, man. I want to get to the hero changes. I want to play. So I'm gonna start like going through these a bit faster, I think. Bonus intelligence increase for 2024. Okay, I mean they buffed Glipnir, so this makes sense. Okay, nerfing Sage. They've nerfed this item like 30 times now. Okay, this is the thing. I love Silver Edge. Are they making it not dog shit? Shadowblade, Crystallis, 350. Okay, so it does really. Oh my god. 160% crit guaranteed. Wait, it doesn't give mana regen though. Ah, man, I really wish she just brought back the old Silver Edge, man. Like the old Silver Edge of just like the 15 to all stats or whatever. That thing was so good, man. I mean the build up is nice at least. Because the problem with Silver Edge before was that the recipe was 1,000 gold. Crystallis is essentially the same cost as like whatever. What is that item called? Oblivion Staff? Yeah, I don't know. The build-up looks solid though. Only 350 gold recipe is pretty nice. Huh, interesting. It seems better, but I'm not sure. Wind Waker, no one bought this item. It's too expensive. Yeah, I agree with this change. I think this item is really sick. I just think it costs like 7,000 gold. It was the most expensive item in the game, I think. 7,000. Maybe fully upgrade Dagon is more expensive, but who cares? Duration. I went over this. I like this. I think sentries are too broken. I really think that they should be even lower. I think they should be 6 minutes, 5 minutes. I think sentries lasting the entire fucking game is a joke. But what can you do? Damage per tick reduced. It's essentially the same damage, yeah? It's still, 3 times int. Duration damage. Yeah, it's the exact same damage. It's just done over a longer period. I'm not really sure. Fixed interaction. Oh yeah, there was this bug with Witchblade that used to give it would give the True Strike. It would give permanent True Strike. Yeah, against Magic Immune, like, because it would never proc, and the Witchblade, like, a lot of procs in Dota are they have True Strike like ingrained into them. So when someone press BKB and you hit them with Witchblade, the proc would never go off, but you would still have that like ingrained True Strike. So it was pretty stupid. Okay, a lot of removed items here. Oh, I love this item, man. This item feels good, especially on Weaver. Dude, I can't wait to read the I can't wait to I can't wait. My camera, is it fine? Let me see. Dude, I can't wait to read the Weaver changes. Can't wait to read the Weaver changes. There we go. Alright, Imp-Claw removed. Illusion. I mean, this item was really bad. Like, let's just be honest. Like, no one outside of PL or maybe Terrorblade would use this item. It was so bad that like supports would pick up this item just to cause chaos in team fights. Like it's just a shitty item for cores, and it's definitely meant for cores. Minotaur horn removed. Okay, see, this is the thing. This item and this item were really bad. I even talked about this item like yesterday. I said this item was terrible. Like, this item is so bad on so many heroes. I don't know why they removed this. This is weird. Pig pole, guys, it's my signature item. I got in contact with Gabe and I was like, bro, you gotta add a Mason item to this. You gotta add a Mason item, bro. He's like, dude, I got you, man, I got you. And he busted out the pig pole. He busted out the pig pole for me, boys. Swine gang. Now it's 6 to all stats, so it's basically an Ironwood. Pig out. Oh, it is me. Turns the owner into a pig. What the hell? What does that even mean? Can you still attack while you're a pig? What the? This sounds like a fucking meme. Yo, you could actually go swine gang with this thing, man. You just like, I'm gonna pick up this item. I'm gonna get into a game. I'm gonna be like swine gang. I'm just gonna turn into a pig. Cool. 50 mana cost? Wow, that seems really bad. 50 mana cost? Dude, that's terrible. Am I crazy or? Because this is an early game item. You guys have to understand this. 50 mana cost for 10 movement speed? Does the pig do something different? Is he like invulnerable? I don't get the concept. Moving on. Tumbler's Toy grants 200 mana. Okay. Vault propels your unit forward. So it's like a baby force staff. Goes on a. Oh, it doesn't even cost mana too. That's kind of broken. Goes on a 3-second cooldown. This item is broken. I'm calling it right now. This item is broken. This item is broken. I'm calling it right now. Broken item. This is insane. You know what this does? You can make yourself like go past terrain. Yeah, you can go over cliffs. Like the vaulting, like the terrain passing cannot be overlooked here. Makes it so like you can get like think about it like. For every single person, this is a good item for a lot of reasons. But like, think about like you're playing support, right? You're in the back line, you're not taking damage. You're sitting in the back. Maybe you get a ward down in a dangerous spot, and you can just vault out. Some support, some carries trying to chase you down. Just vault over the cliff. Just vault, lol. Like Brigand's Blade, tier 2 item, grants 10 damage, 10 attack speed. Dark Mercy. When attacking a Dark Mercy. When attacking an enemy, it deals 7 damage for each. For each 10% the heroes. Okay. I assume this works on creeps too. Tier 2 item. Tier 2. trying to think about how good it actually is. Seems pretty good, actually. It seems like a very good raw DPS item. It seems like if you were to ever have an Imp Claw, this item is probably better than Imp Claw 90% of the time. I think that's a good way of putting it. It's like a better version of Imp Claw. Because the Imp Claw is a pure DPS item. No alternative, no ulterior motive or whatever. So I think it's good. New tier 2 item grants. That I want to listen to this right now. Let's listen to Astro World or something. I don't. Shut the fuck up, 21. Alright. Fey Grenade. My friends, you will. Do not mispronounce this item. It is dangerous. This is a dangerous item. I mean, dude, come on. What are they doing? I feel like they're trying to bait. I'm just gonna call it grenade. I don't know, man. I think saying the previous word's way too dangerous. I'm gonna call it the grenade. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, come on, man. What are you doing? Alright, anyways. Grants 20 movement speed. Grants 20 movement speed. Active Shadowbrand. Throws a bomb to an enemy within 900 range. Dealing your attack damage and applying a debuff that provides vision of the unit and deals. That seems insane. That kind of seems insane. Gives you vision? I assume it's dispellable, but 900 range. Wow. Dealing your attack damage. Oh, that seems very good. That seems broken. This item seems very broken. Very, very broken. Very broken. I think sounds way too good, man. Because it also has like this passive built-in like Windlace. Anyways, I think it's gonna be good. Blast Rig, tier 3 item, grants 8 armor. Hair Trigger. This is a passive. This isn't an active. The next time you get attacked by a hero within 300 range, explode, dealing 300 damage to all enemies. I feel like the music's. Oh, it's not too loud. It's because I have like my volume way too up. There we go. It's much better now. Explode, dealing 300 damage to all enemies within that's a very small radius. 300 radius. And applying 100% blind. I mean, it's good versus melee heroes for sure. If they have like a melee heavy lineup, this item is very good. But that radius is tiny, man. 300. Cooldown 20 seconds. It's by a hero too. That's the important thing. By a hero. It's not by a creep. You can't get cheeky and like proc it on a creep or anything. And like, yeah, can't farm with it. Kind of sounds not great. It's a nice item. This is clearly a support item. This is maybe good for supports because of this. Actually, this item is. I take it back. I take it back completely. This item is broken. I think it's actually very strong. You put this on like a support. Yeah, I think this is good actually. It's a tier 3 though. Maybe if it was tier 2. It's clearly a support item. We'll see. Ascetics Cap. Tier 4 item grants. Everything else. Grants 300 health and 10 health regen. Passive Endurance. Whenever a debuff from a player-controlled source, would be applied to the owner. Whenever a debuff from a player-controlled source would be applied to the owner. What? Am I retarded? Oh, it means the owner of the cap. Oh my god. I thought it meant the owner of like the person who was using the debuff. I was like, what does that even mean? Like that makes no sense. Like it's so fucking weird. Okay, okay. It's whoever's wearing this item. I don't know why they say. So whenever you get debuffed, let's assume you have this item. Whenever you get debuffed, you get 50 star resistance. Does that kick in? Whenever a debuff would be okay. It's would okay. This makes much more sense. This is much better. Okay, so let's say you're gonna get stunned by Sven Hammer. I assume you are going to get applied a stun. And it will take into account that Sven stun before you get stunned and give you 50% size resistance. I think that's what it means. It's not after the fact, it's before the fact. I mean, the way they say this would be applied. So, I think that's how it works. Yeah, so this item sounds very good, actually. 30-second CD, though, that's important. This item is so good, actually, that maybe you stack it. You know, maybe you go into a team fight with this item on you, and then when you proc it, you take the item out. Like, you stack this on one, like your carry, for instance. You wear this into the team fight, you get stunned or whatever, you get that 50% status resistance, you get the 3-second, and then you swap it out. If it's still, I'm sure it still works. I don't think it would, you know, make the stun last longer if you took it off you, like the item. So yeah, I think you stack this item actually on your carry. You just give him like 2 neutrals. That sounds way better than giving it to like some scrubby support. New tier 4 item, Witchbane. Passively causes your hero to deal extra magic damage equal to its target equal to 4% of its maximum mana on attack. Active Dispel. Dispels all enemies and allies within... What? Is it... What? So, you have an AoE Lotus Orb / Yules. Ice Frog, let me commend you for being one of the biggest, smelliest, fattest, special individuals I've ever seen. You have given someone an AoE Lotus Orb. Dude, like, what? AoE Lotus Orb, AoE Yules. I will say the radius is very small. 300 is small. But you can definitely hit like 2 to 3 people in this in a team fight for sure. For sure at least 2. And obviously you can just use like a Lotus Orb. Like you don't have to make a big play with it. Like, yo, I got a Witchbane, bro. Let me know when you get that silence on you. Ba-boom! Use the Witchbane. Remove the silence. Tier 5 item. Arcanist Armor. +5 armor, 20 magic resistance. Interesting. So it's like a trickster cloak without the evasion so far in tier 5. Passively grants 5 armor to all... Okay, so it's like an AoE cloak thing. Active Mega Shield. I see they're getting creative with the item names. Mega Shield. Gains a 35% damage reflection aura in a 900 radius, affecting allied units for the next 5 seconds. If this goes to BKB, I think it's good. I do not think this goes through BKB, and I think this item fucking sucks. Yes, this item seems quite bad. I will be honest. It's a tier 5, guys. This ain't a tier 3. It's ain't a tier 4. This is a tier 5. It seems very very bad for a tier 5. Yeah. If this goes through BKB, I think it's fine. If it does not, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, it seems bad. Yeah. Chipped Vest. I think this would be a good tier 4 item. It should not be a tier 5. This is a tier 4 item. My opinion. Yeah. Chipped Vest, nerfed a little bit. Should be. It's a very good item. I think this item is like criminally underrated. I think it's very good. Dude, shut up. Possessed Mask. Holy shit, man. They killed this item. 7 HP per attack. Oh my god. I mean, it's not that bad when you think about it, because it's 7% early game is not a lot, but this is definitely, without a doubt, a nerf. This is a nerf. A mildly big one as well. Probably due for a nerf, though, because the item was too good. Shovel. So, guys, I don't know if you were here for that. I don't know if you're here for this, but someone yesterday told me in my stream that Shovel was an S tier item. My friend, if it was an S tier item then, and Dig's cooldown has been reduced by 5 seconds, would this be a triple S 7+ 9 galactic tier item now? That's what I want to know. This item is a triple S, I think. This item is insane. This is a triple S'er. Absolutely insane. I can't believe he buffed an S tier item. Insane. Insane of the man. Cooldown increase. This is a nerf for sure, and it's probably... This item is underrated. I think this item on certain heroes is very, very good. I think the bonus damage is just insane. It gave True Strike as well, so whenever you would hit with this item off cooldown, it would proc and you do your damage. No longer considered a boot. Wait. No, okay, it's a nerf. I understand what it means. So basically before, it's no longer a boot, so that means this plus 25 moon speed, it's like a windlace. You'll get it in addition to your boot. But what he's done is he's like, I mean, this explains itself, but I'll explain for you. Basically, dropping boots for spider legs isn't as good anymore, obviously. Because it gives 40 less movement speed. This item is still really good. I like this change though. It's definitely nerfed. It definitely got taken down a peg. Warranted, good. I like it. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. This is let me just say one thing before I move on from this. This is fine because the problem with spider legs is some carries, especially last patches, the Lunas, the Gyros, the Medusas, they get 6-slotted way too fast. And then they would have 7 items because of spider legs. And it was just really annoying. And it made spider legs like a tier 5 item in my opinion. Like the impact that spider legs had for certain heroes at certain times of the game was way too high. And also, it's important to note that like with Aegis, this is broken too, because you have 5 items and an Aegis. So even if you're 5 slotted and you have spider legs, you're essentially upping like your inventory by +1. This item was so broken. It is still good. I just think it's now tier 3 appropriate. I think this item is in the right tier for what it does. This is a tier 3 item now, in my opinion. I think before this item had unlimited value. Yep, that sums it up. That sums it up. Flicker, cooldown increased, good, it was broken. Now blinks in place. Thank God. This item, thank you. Ice Frog, my brother! You have nerfed the broken items. Well played, my friend. These are good nerfs too. I like these nerfs. Good nerfs, good nerfs. Ceremonial debuff. Okay, yeah, this was I avoided a lot of ganks, especially people who play Nyx and they would carry this item around. I'd be like, dude, they're on me. Because I could just see the debuff of my hero when I didn't see any heroes on the map. Yeah, this is definitely a good call. Good call. Probably, honestly, Ice Rock probably watches my stream. Like, dude, these changes, like, I think he watches my stream. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a retard, Ice Rock. My bad, bro. Stormcrafter no longer triggers the hold. Huh? Hold it. Oh, I get it. Okay, whatever. Cast range reduced. Interesting. And that's a massive cast range. So, all right, hero updates. Here we go. Let's skim through these. Abaddon strength change from 20. So he got nerfed, but he got buffed. Interesting. Unstable concoction, cooldown reduced. Okay. A buff, yeah, definitely a buff. Support alchemist back in the meta, maybe. Utility alchemist back. Some offlane alch. Offlane alch could be back in the menu, boys. Ancient apparition. This hero should be nerfed to hell and back. Yep, nerfed. Pretty big one there. Nerfed. Pretty big one there. Cool. Definitely. Anti-mage needs a big buff. Let's see what he got here. 0.3 strength. That's a start. I mean, not super good, but it's a start. It's pretty bad still. Counterspell now also passively grants a rework. Oh, shard. Okay, so shard. Before, shard used to give you cooldown reduction on blink, and it would give you extra range. So they have reworked it to now give counterspell now also passively grants a 900 range offensive aura, reducing enemies' magic damage by 10%. Grant triples. Oh, interesting. I guess they really don't want AMs to build BKB. That's what I'm getting from this. They're like, all right, guys, people are doing too much damage. Like, let's find a way for like them to do like 10% of the magic damage they would normally do. I don't think this is very good. My general impression is I think these buffs are enough. Fragment Scepter. What is a Fragment Scepter? I don't even know what that is. Is that an Aghanims? What is a Fragment Scepter? Is that a new item? Does that just mean Ags? Shard? What? So it does this in addition to this, or it does both? Or I'm not getting it. I don't know. This shit's stupid. Worthless garbage. Rework shard now causes current helix to apply a 6-second. Oh, so see ya, Axe. His hero's garbaged out. Holy shit, dude, they murdered him. Dude, the only reason, honestly, like, let's be honest, the only reason this hero is good because of Shard. Like, without Shard, this hero is not good. What is it? Applies a 6-second stacking debuff that reduces attack damage. How much can you stack it by? It doesn't tell you. Okay. I guess it can stack to infinity, or... I mean, it's still decent, but, like... This hero was scary. This hero was scary, man, if he got farmed. Like, super fucking strong. He is definitely worse now because of this. The problem with Axe, Shard, and Manta was that there is no item you could build that would save you from Axe. Because Helix goes through BKB. Helix is pure damage, so it's not affected by magic resistance or if you have like 30 armor. It was just like, it was too much damage. He did too much damage. So yeah. The only item that would save you was Butterfly. I think, because I think you can... Yeah, Butterfly would save you, obviously, because... Wait, did Helix have True Strike? Like, if you proc the Helix... No, because Helix procs on attack. It can't have True Strike. Yeah, so the only item that you could build is, like, Butterfly. And let's be honest, guys, Butterfly is a pretty bad item. Anyways, moving on. Brain Set. Bane. Mana cost. Mana cost decreased from 120, 140, 160, 100, blah, blah, blah. So, buffed. And buffed. Now deals pure damage. Okay, buffed. Buffed. This hero needed to be buffed. I like it. Good. I like it. These are good buffs. Honestly, maybe too good of buffs? It's a lot of mana early game, man. It's a lot. 20 mana is a lot. That cast point is low as fuck too, man. That's like... 0.2 is like instant. Like, I can't even finish snapping my fingers, I think, before he gets the cast off. That's very fast. Bonus damage, so they buffed Batrider. Everyone loves playing versus Batrider. Crap up. Cooldown increased on Firefly. But the ultimate level 4 one is not increased. Interesting. Damage is scaled. Okay, so they basically just made Bats early game a little bit better. That's it. Doesn't seem like big changes to me, but I don't play Bats, so... Cooldown increased from 40 to... Did they make it better? 46 second extra cooldown. Ah, whatever. I don't play Bat. Aghanim Shard, Call of the Wild Hawk can now be targeted, which will cause the hawk to move in the direction of the target. Nerd shit. I don't know. Boar got buffed early game. Hawk got buffed. Yeah, he needs to do something to Beastmaster because no one really picks this hero anymore because of he nerfed the Ags, and after nerfing the Necrope, everyone went Ags, but then he nerfed Ags, and now no one knows what to do on Beastmaster. There's like no items you can build, so I feel like he has to nerf the hero. He has to, buff the hero somehow. I don't know if this is enough, but he has to do something. Thirst now heals half the amount on denies. Okay. That's a buff, yeah? He didn't heal anything before? Oh. That sounds like a big buff. For laning? That sounds like a very big buff. Huh. Interesting. Oh, my favorite hero. Is he now a carry? Cooldown reduced from 8 to 5. Holy shit, it's a low cooldown, man. Oh wow, it doesn't do any. It doesn't do damage anymore though. What? Oh no, no, no. Why does it do no damage? It's literally half the damage, my friends. I mean, I guess it's spammable though. It's basically half the cooldown, half the mana cost. I mean, not really, because look at this, but early game it's half the mana cost. Cast range rescaled. Okay. Scepter no longer reduces cooldown. Okay, basically, this doesn't affect carry beach at all, I'm pretty sure. In fact, if anything, I think it makes it worse. Maybe not though. Maybe you can like use this to get CS. No, that's too much mana to get CS. 60 mana per CS. No, that's not good. Now causes. Oh, ho ho! What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? I may have overlooked this component. Oh, this is definitely a buff then, my friends. Interesting. Janata can now be toggled. Wow, that's good too. BH got some nice buffs for like core, I think. Sadly, the thing about this is that they buffed him, but like they didn't do anything to stacks. Like, dude, do I have to scroll to like Luna, Medusa, and Gyro right now? Like, I'm so confused. Like, they didn't touch stacking at all. Is the carry meta still the same? Like, oh, I don't like this at all. I really like the 20 movement speed talent as carry. I think it's much better than Janata one. Okay. Oh, they nerfed? No, they fucking killed him. Oh my, dude, they removed all of the carry talents. They literally, this is a carry talent, and now it's replaced. This was carry talent, now it's they. What the fuck, man? Nerd shit. Alright. Let's see this hero. Yeah, dude, I think this is a sleeper hero. Yeah, they fucking killed this hero, actually. The only reason this hero is good is because of Goo and Scepter, and they fucking nerfed it. I mean, I'm sure he's still fine and playable, but this is a very big deal in my opinion. Like, this hero was good because of his Scepter. His Scepter was insanely broken. Insanely broken. Please just kill this hero, man. No one likes playing versus Brood. No one. Now grants Broodmother and Spiraling's movement speed based on the health of the units. What? Oh, what? Now grants Broodmother based on the health. So basically, when she gets low and when her broodlings get low, they just move slower. And 0%. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I struggled with that so hard. My brain just farted for a second. Nice mana cost increase. Nice job, guys. What is this? Vector targeted? I'm not reading all that. Get out of here, nerds. Hoof Stomp decreased. Why would they nerf this hero? Who picked this hero? Dude, who the hell picked this hero enough to say, like, yeah, we need to nerf Hoof Stomp? Like, strength gain reduced from 3.4 to 3.2. I don't know why they're nerfing CK, but okay. Reality Rift nerfed, apparently. Wait, you got lifesteal from Reality Rift? What? Huh? Yo, Ice Frog, bro. I think you're mixing up some talents here, buddy. This is not called Reality Rift. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Phantasm. Fixed strong illusion buff on Phantasm being dispellable. What? I don't even know what this is talking about, honestly. Chen. Aura no longer provides heal. I'm gonna start going through these a bit faster. A lot of these changes are not that big of a deal. So yeah. Because I really just want to play.
I'm one of those people. I like getting my feet wet, bro. I like getting my feet wet and getting in there. Aura no longer provides heal amplification. Aura now provides armor. Okay, cool. Interesting. Kind of interesting. I think that's a nerf, but maybe not. Who cares? New ability, Burning Barrage Channels. Okay, it's like a channeling thing now. They remove strafe. Shooting 3, 5, 4, 5, 6 piercing arrows in the ability target direction. So it's like a long range like volley of arrows that hit all enemy units, dealing 60% attack damage, applying attack modifiers. Applying attack modifiers is important. Arrow width 200. I assume it's like this like circular volley, and you just like launch it at the area. I'm curious about the projectile speed of this. When you look at these abilities, it's important like noting their projectile speed. And it doesn't tell me the projectile speed, so that's it. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see how it works. I feel like this is worse than strafe. I feel like this is worse than strafe. No? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, it's like multi-shot. It's like, I don't know. It seems kind of bad, to be honest. But maybe it's one of those things you have to wait and see. Skeleton Walk can no longer cast spells. Can be cast. What? Since when can you cast spells from Invis? Could you cast like sheep or something? I didn't even remember this shit. I always knew you could do this though. This is normal. Alright. Nerd shit, who cares? Attack speed reduced. I'm not sure where that one came from, but good nerf, I guess. Mana cost reduced. Okay, pretty good. I mean, CM has some like crazy mana costs. Why did CM's attack speed get nerfed? Explosion distribution. Interesting to see what they do with this. Fix self-cast behavior not working with AoE surge talent. Okay. Wall of Replica. This is... I talked about this hero before the patch. Like, the last couple days I've been playing versus a lot of Darks here. I think this hero is broken. The more I play versus it, the more I think that this hero is, like, really, really strong. I think he's very, very good hero. I think... There's just something about this hero now. He just seems way too good. Is it the Ags? Is it the shard? Like, something seems too good. So this is a nerf. This is a buff though. There's a build that Crit's doing on 4 Darkseer, and he just goes blink. He goes blink, shard, and then I think he tries to go Ags, and it seems really strong, man. And like, if you're core and you get a lot of farm, you can easily get those items. You can get like dude, you can even get like a BKB to make sure you get your punch off and stuff. I don't know. This hero seems ridiculous. Yeah, this hero definitely seems strong. Kind of looks like he got a nerf, but then he got a buff, so I'm not sure what to make of it, to be honest. Probably overall a nerf. Yeah. But it's not a significant one, it looks like. Cursed Crown. Yeah, this definitely needed a nerf. What I find odd though is he didn't nerf the shard, which we all know is ridiculously broken. Starbreaker no longer. Dude, there's so many heroes. Oh my god, did he do every single hero, man? Like, I don't got time for this, honestly. I don't got time for this. Like, I think I'm about to start dude, I can't read through all these heroes. Oh my god, dude, it's like reading a fucking Harry Potter novel, man. This shit's taking forever, dude. I gotta do it. I gotta skip ahead. We gotta look at some carry heroes. How about we do that? Bonus damage. Nerfing Drow. Scepter. Okay, interesting. Buff. Buff. Nerf. Interesting. Probably a necessary buff, to be honest. Alright, here we go, boys. Death to Gyro, hopefully. 3.3, okay. I mean, we nerfed him, then we buffed him. It's very smart of you. Flat cannon range reduced. I mean, I don't think that's enough, but okay. Nice, so basically they didn't nerf him at all. And stacking wasn't nerfed either. I don't understand. Like, so do we just keep farming stacks, or like... Oh my god. Dude, I don't, like, I feel like you still farm stacks, like, with these heroes. I don't think anything changed. Alright. They buffed Coddle. They actually just buffed him. I feel like this hero's not bad at all. Interesting. Now deals pure damage! Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I was like, why does he do pure damage? Okay, this makes way more sense, though. Life Stealer. Oh, yeah, nerf Life Stealer. Good one. Amazing stuff, Ice Frog. You know what? Luna, Medusa, Gyro, they're running rampant in matchmaking. You better nerf Life Stealer. You better nerf him. You better nerf Life Stealer, guys. Well played. Actually insane. Actually is fucking insane. I can't. I don't get it. What does this guy do? Like, what does he fucking do all day? Is he like not watch the game that's being played, or? Oh, yeah, buff Lena. Yeah, totally. Good one. Dude, I actually just don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it at all. Does he not watch Dota? Like, I feel like this hero's still broken. How is he even nerfed? Like, I don't even. It doesn't even look nerfed. Like, he's not nerfed. 6% less damage on the last bouncers, like on bounces. Like, dude, who cares? It's nerfed. I mean, not really, dude. Not really. Absolutely not really. I mean, maybe the talents got nerfed? No, the beam talent wasn't nerfed. The beam talent wasn't nerfed. The two beam talents have not been nerfed. This talent, nothing was nerfed. No, none of the beam talents were nerfed. The reason why this hero was broken was because of his talents. His talents were broken. His talents are just retarded. They're some of the most broken talents in Dota. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how you're this clueless, dude. Like, I don't get it, man. Nice. You don't want to nerf Luna, but you want to change Lycan's Shard Wolves. The 1 out of 10,000 times someone picks Lycan and gets a Shard Wolf, you want to do 2 changes to it. Oh, the Shard Wolves can now cripple towers! Oh my goodness! Insane, Ice Frog! You are a mad scientist! I'm skipping to Weaver. I'm going to skip to Weaver. And if Weaver is not buffed, I will be doing the slam. I will literally be slamming the shit out of my table. Alright, boys, I'm closing my eyes. Sand King. Wait, what? Oh, I can't do alphabets. Okay. Guys, how is it? How is she? How's my baby doing? How's she doing? Is she sexy? Did she grow up? Is she nerfed? You didn't do anything. You literally didn't do anything. In what world would you want to toggle this? Like, For like laning, that's it. Like, I mean, I just can't believe it, dude. I'm just like disappointed. Like, this is such a terrible patch. Like, I feel like nothing's changed in Dota. Like, what changed? Like, is Medusa nerfed or like who fucking cares about this shit, man? Like, the problem with your game is that 5 cores like farm 30 times faster than everyone else, man. Nerfing Spectre. Interesting. Who picked this hero? At least they buffed Slark. Maybe I just spam Slark in protest. They actually buffed the hero I play. Nice, well played. I mean, it's not a big buff, but it's a buff. What? They removed the only. I mean, actually, this is probably a buff, but like, man, Shadow Dance attack speed. What the fuck is this? Who smoked all the copium and fucking injected it in their veins? What does this change? What? These are the worst! Oh my god, he has... What are his talents at level 15? What do you even pick? They're both terrible. You actually... This thing's gotta be nerfed, right? They didn't even nerf it. It's like a side grade. This thing is broken beyond like comprehension. Like, I promise you, whoever, I don't know if it's Ice Frog, I don't know who does these patch. I didn't know who did this patch. Whoever did this patch does not play Dota. I guarantee you, whoever did this shit does not play the game. Scepter attack count. Nice. Shadow Strike now heals Quap. What are you smoking? Who cares? What does this change? It's Shadow Strike heals Quap. What are you doing? What does this change? Hello? Pudge can now farm with Meat Hook, apparently. Oh my god. Oh, we have an Aghanim's Scepter. We have an Aghanim's Scepter upgrade on PL, guys. Guys, let me know when the last time you saw... What? My retarded friend. My extremely retarded 1K MMR friend. You are 1K. Because if you look at this, and you're above 1K, and you think that this is a nerf of any value, you are insanely high. This hero was hardly touched. This hero was hardly touched, man. Stacks are still broken. He didn't touch stacks at all. She still farms extremely fast, but it's 6% damage? Like, who cares? Like, dude, this is nothing. 6%, man. Like, this is nothing. It's literally nothing. Like, this doesn't matter at all, because at the end of the day, like, the level 4 beam is still level 4 beam. Shard was not removed. The beam talents were not removed or changed. He changed the attack talents. Like, what? No one went these talents. If you actually played the hero, not a single person went any of these talents that are being changed. No one went these talents. Why does it matter? Like, hello? You don't play the game either. You also don't play the game. Like, none of you play the game or something. None of you actually touch Dota. It's insane. You've got to be kidding me. It didn't change. It's the same. Why is my camera red? Look at Tinker. Laser now splashes 100% of its damage on a 250 AoE. Only the main target gets blinked. / shrink rate. Shrink rate bonus. What the fuck's a shrink rate, anyways? Shrink rate. Isn't this like the shard or something? Or it's Ags, right? It's Ags. Defense matrix is now a basic skill. Mana cost reduced from 100 to 70, 80, 90, 100. Status resistance. So basically, you can just spam defense matrix on your entire team. No splash. So laser farms extremely well now. Wait, does this just mean like Tinker's like the best farming hero in Dota? Dude, you can farm ancient stacks with Tinker like instantly now. Because of laser and March. Like they instantly die. Right? Am I misreading this? Keep reading. Rearm. Rearm's the same. Keen Conveyance. New rearm sub ability. Channel for 4/3 to teleport. Is this the most broken hero ever? What is this? What is this? I don't... Martian machines... Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. Shard ability. Okay, so he doesn't have March anymore. Yeah, okay, so he has laser, defense, rockets, which they didn't change, then he has rearm. Okay. I mean, without... No, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I will say pushing his tier 1s is easier now, I think, without March. Pushing against Tinker is easier. Tinker's just a different hero now. Because if he had this, and he also had March, like, I actually have no idea how you deal with this hero. Like, because he doesn't need boots of travel. He can defend every lane all the time if he just gets level 6. Laser can clear wave? Sure. But March is much better than Laser for defending a tower. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that one. Interesting. Okay. Attack penalty reduced. Alright, did I miss anything? You guys tell me if I missed a carrier or something. Oh, I mean, Tinker is a better hero now for sure. But the point is that you can't access March until 20 minutes. Tinker is definitely in a better position now. But not being able to access March for 20 minutes, I feel like should mean pushing against Tinker, which is sometimes annoying, is a bit easier now. Ursa. Cooldown increased. Increased? Oh, that's big deal. Holy shit, that's actually massive. That's like the shard. That's like no cast point at all. Rework, yeah, I was to say this is the shard. Rework shard. Now reduces mischief cooldown to 8 seconds. Wow. That seems kind of good. This seems kind of good. That seems kind of good. I feel like this hero may have just gotten good. Any Mirana carries? Crapium. Now deals pure damage. Power damage. Reduced. They didn't touch PA at all, right? Oh, I guess they did. They did buff PA. If you look at this, I think that's better than the dagger talent. That's actually a really big deal. The Phantom Strike only lasts what 2.5 at level 4, 2.25. That's like 33% more uptime on your Phantom Strike. Check Gyro's talents. I mean, Gyro's talents were never that good. 16. Oh my god, dude. Nice. They actually buffed Flak. What? Wait, they actually buffed him. Oh my god, they buffed him. Holy shit. They actually buffed him. What are these talents? 2 Flak? Oh my god, they actually buffed him. I can't believe it. Replaced with Airstrike. Causes call down to be vector targeted and fire 3 cooldowns. Oh my god. I swear to god. There's no way whoever did this patch plays this game. There's just no way. There's no shot. There's no shot that whoever did this fucking patch plays this fucking game. Alright, time to play. I think I saw everything I need to see.